Okay. Oh, pre-show. Oops, sorry. I already fucked up. All right, we're on the Balatro scene. All right, let's go. I was gonna make the pre-show visuals like all crazy and stuff, but I didn't get to figure that out. So I just put a stupid text bar and said,
I
"Hey!"
have disappeared.
Wait, what?
I don't see me on the stream.
Shut up. I see you.
Huh.
What about now? Here, let me go to the YouTubes. Did I break everything by doing that? Oops, I fucked up. Sorry, this is only a test.
This is the pre-show.
This is the pre-show again. Wait,
That's so weird. Like all we did was just restart it.
is it? You still see everything else though?
Yeah, everything else looks fine.
What?
I see my handle, but
Oh god.
my image is gone.
Why? It's showing up on me. Introducing Balatro to Kevin. Oh, I see you.
Oh, hold on. You know what? You know. Oh my God.
Kevin.
So I was watching the pre-show, a
Ah!
recording.
You're hilarious. Okay.
Well, because I was looking at because I backed out because I assumed the video was going to restart, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so now I'm trying to find. There we go. Introduce Balatro to Kevin. There we go. Hey, I'm back. There we go. I'm watching a live feed now.
Perfect. All right. Well, hi everyone. We're Fractal Minds. Didn't we have a catchphrase, Kevin, to start it off?
Coming to you from sunny Southwest Florida. I'm
Holy.
Kevin.
Oh, sorry. All right. Take two. Take two. Do it again.
Coming to you from sunny Southwest Florida. I'm Kevin.
This is Jimmy James, and we're back. What?
Ah, I
Kevin?
can't believe it.
Kevin, where have you been all my life?
I've aged.
We both aged.
Yeah,
I have a mohawk now.
I know. Like, what the hell? What happened?
I have a dog too. He's right there.
Oh my God.
He's right there.
I'm married.
Hey! They said it couldn't be done.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my goodness. Hilarious.
And they just said I was a neckbeard. Wouldn't amount to anything.
Look at us now, streaming on the internet 7 years later.
Just in time for my midlife crisis.
Oh, where are we there, baby? That's why we're doing this again. Hey!
Hey.
Well, for everyone who doesn't know, Kevin and I used to be chuckleheads on the internet under the name Fractal Minds Entertainment. Pretty cool stuff. We did it for what, like a solid 3, 4, 5.
It showed that my Fractal Kev Facebook account was created in 2013.
Holy
Um,
moly!
So, and I know we went for, God, I had to be close to 20. We hadn't made it. I mean, I swear we would have been so much better had we still lived together during the pandemic. And then,
Oh wow! Yeah.
so, but unfortunately, we called it quits. A couple years just before that, I think. So I want to say we were for a good 5 years or so. We were going steady. Coming up with this content. I think there's over 300 videos on our YouTube channel, and
Yeah.
I mean, it was fun while it lasted. It was an outlet for creativity, editing videos. I think we both got some skill sets out of that.
Absolutely.
Um,
Yep.
but yeah, I'm happy to get back into it, and at least it may not be as hardcore as we were going before, but it's an outlet in our busy lives, and I hope people find us entertaining.
Yeah. I've been. We did like a little pre-show testing the other night, and I definitely got the buzz to do this again. So I'm glad we talked it over, and I wanted to just honestly, it came about me wanting to stream Balatro, but then I was like, I want to show this game off to my buddy Kevin, and now Fractal Minds is reborn. So look at that.
Things happen for a reason.
Things happen for a reason. The internet's a cool place where we can do cool stuff. And we're just chilling at home. We're still chilling at home, playing games, and just having a good
Yeah.
time. So I hope
Hey.
if you're watching this right now, I hope you're just enjoying us hanging out with each other. That's all. Just this is excuses is to catch up with my buddy Kevin. So.
Yep. Our lives are so busy. It's this is our way of reconnecting essentially.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I mean, it's just a good way of catching up with each other. So I have ideas for us in the future. So stay tuned for more content, maybe.
Cool. So what's going on with this game, James? I've heard a lot about it.
I'm glad you asked, Kevin. This is Balatro. This is an incredible game made by one developer. His name is Local Thunk. He goes by that alias because he doesn't want people delving into his personal life, which I totally respect. This game came out of nowhere. It's an indie dev production. Like I said, one guy made this. They have a publisher, Playstack, who's been around for a while and published many games. But as a game, this came out of nowhere. This took over the 2024 roguelite scene last year. If you paid attention to any of the Game of the Year awards, this was on the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley's, if you will. I steal a lot of banter from Giant Bomb. Sorry if anyone... Oh, yes, I got to put this on the Giant Bomb stuff. But yeah, this game is incredible. It won Mobile Game of the Year, I want to say, and I probably should have done more research before starting this, but it won a lot of awards last year. Okay, so this is a high praise game, and I'm pretty okay at it.
I'm pretty okay at
I'm
it.
pretty okay at it. Now, so here's my history with Balatro. When it came out last year, I got it on Steam. So I was playing on the Steam Deck, which is a fantastic device. If anyone out there likes to do handheld... Oh, fuck, I lost Kevin. Oh, fuck. All right, sorry, Kevin. I'm just going to put you down for a second. I forgot that we need to put this
You're gonna
out
put me down.
I'm so
What did I
sorry.
ever do to you?
All right, fuck it, whatever. First time,
No.
we're just gonna not
Yeah, do what
blast
you
this
need.
out.
I'm still here.
Anyway, so this game is a poker card game roguelite. If you're familiar with poker, you're making the poker hands. So you have your high card, you have your pairs, you have your two pairs, you have your three of the kinds, you have your straights, you have your full houses, blah 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 blah.
Cool.
And you're dealt a 52 card hand, traditional cards, but then very quickly you'll start to see that you want to mess with the deck. You want to manipulate the cards, and you can gain more cards. And a good strategy would be to make all your cards the same card, or a combination of all the same suit. Even like you could have a deck of 40 spades and 0 hearts, 0 diamonds, and 0 clubs. Like that's the kind of manipulation we're talking here.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm pretty interested. I'm pretty familiar with the poker rules and everything, so I'm at least happy that I won't be completely lost here.
Yes. Like at the end of the day, if you know how to play poker, you're good to go. If you don't know how to play poker, you're still good to go, because it's going to tell you, okay, make these kind of hands, but then very quickly, fuck all that and just make a 5 of kind. Put all the same card type in your hand and you're going to win. So let's dive in,
Okay.
shall we?
All right. Kind of reminds me of when I played poker as a kid with jokers as wilds, and then that's how you get a 5 of a kind.
Yes. Like, take that whole wild aspect into this game and you're going to be right at home.
Okay.
So this is when you start a game, you get into your antes. We're in ante 1, so that's basically your like levels in a game. So you have your starting money. This is the red deck, and we'll talk more about the different decks in a second. But you start with $4 they can use in the shop. You have four hands to play with, and four chances to discard in a round. And that's all by default. You can also adjust these in the future. And then this is the scoring section over here. Kevin's going to be on a little delay. Also, people, he's watching the YouTube stream. I am going to try to remember that he's on a delay as well. I'll also trying to show this off. But a lot of the stuff you'll kind of pick up too. But if there's anything, Kevin, that like is not clear that you want made clear, just go ahead and raise your voice up, and we'll go over stuff. But we're just gonna talk and show it off. So, and this is our first time doing this in a while, so if we're a little rusty, we're a little rusty.
Yeah, we'll get back into it. I'm sure we got this.
Yeah. So you start with the small blind. So we're gonna go ahead and select this. Our score to beat is 300.
All right. Reward is money, money, money plus sign.
You earn chips by playing poker hands, Jimbo says. Each poker hand earns a base amount of chips multiplied by some mult. So your the chips number is in the blue, and then your mult is in the red here. And we'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. But that's like the big ticket of the game is getting your mult up.
Okay.
Also your chips, but yeah, you'll see very quickly. See your poker hands in the run info area, along with other info about your current run. So if you click the run info, this is where the game says, hey, here's all your poker hands. These are the hands that you play to score. Okay. And just to quickly go over this, if you play a high card, you're going to gain 5 chips, but only do 1 multiplier. So that's not like a great hand normally. Okay. And just so anyone out there who doesn't know poker hands, if you're playing a high card, that's a in this example, they didn't have anything that goes together except for 1 card, which is the ace. That was the highest card in the hand, so that's what gets scored. So also in this game, when you play an ace, you gain 11 chips. If you play a 2, you're gaining 2 chips. So it is beneficial to play those higher scored cards.
So there's no folding in this.
That's your discard.
Okay.
Yep. Good question. Okay, Good question, Kevin. Good question. But yeah,
right. You got blinds and vouchers at the top. Yeah.
Yep. So we'll kind of go over that real quickly. Also, just real quick. So as you see, if you play a straight flush, which is very hard to do, but also in this game, it does get kind of easy to do. Because you can manipulate the deck. All right. You gain 100 chips right away, plus all the card values as well. And then you also start with a base 8 multiplier. So it's a very good hand to play. You obviously want to play, if you have a straight flush, you want to play that over a high card hand. Easy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right.
Okay, all right, cool.
So the blinds, we don't have to go over this too quickly, but we started in the small blind. After we beat the small blind, we go to the big blind. So then the score value that we need to achieve is higher. And then the boss blind is the third blind. And those are usually have a condition that makes it a little bit harder.
Okay.
Hey, Zachy, chill. Zach likes to bark, apparently, while we're streaming. Yay!
I didn't actually come through, so that's good.
Okay, good to know. I will ignore that in the future then. Vouchers, these are like bonuses, so we'll kind of go over that when that happens again. Yeah, we already said that, Jimbo. Don't worry about that. Now, he wants us to select 5 cards to play and press play hand. So I want... Oh, okay. I have to sort this. Ew, this hand's not that great. I'm just actually going to skip that. Okay.
I was going to say you have a chance for a straight if you get a 10, but the king, queen, jack, 10, 9. But it's not like a
Yeah,
straight flush, just a regular straight.
and they're making me play this hand, so that's kind of. I was hoping I could like discard cards. This is like
Okay.
not a great way to start.
I say 5, 7, and 2.
Yeah, actually, that. Yeah, I could go for the straight draw. So let's go ahead and. I'm actually gonna just play all. Oh, actually, I can discard. Oh, okay. Sorry, just kidding. I haven't played this version, and it was confusing. I have to select a card, and then it allows me to discard or play hands. So yeah, let's go for the straight draw. Let's get rid of all these cards. These cards suck.
All right.
Okay, so we gained another jack, and we have a 9, 8, 7, 6. So we actually still have that straight draw if we get the
Dang,
10. But I,
so close.
yeah, very close. So let's just keep going for the straight draw, right?
Sure. Here.
Ooh, look at that, we found it. So we're gonna select all these cards, and we're gonna play
All right.
hand. Let's see how many points we got.
Boom.
Oh, do you see that fire on the score?
Oh, yeah.
The visuals are incredible in this game. Like, this is like the best. Like, just like every little thing has incredible detail to it. I just love it so much. That's honestly like there's just so much into this game that you could just tell like a lot of care and attention went into it, and it just it bleeds it like it just you can't help but notice that everything was just perfectly like
Yeah, yeah.
meticulated. All right.
Yeah, I'm like taking it all in. But I noticed the the blue and red squares on the left hand side there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, they were so the multipliers you get and everything. That's just like for that card instantaneous. Like it uses it in that instance. It's not something like you save up until the end of the round. Like you get
Yep.
this mega multiplier with was it the molt with the coins tokens?
Um,
No, chips.
chips. Yep.
Like I'm trying to think poker rules here. Poker.
Yeah, good catch. So, when you're doing when you're playing a hand, it's calculating the chips and malt that you earn for that hand. Um, Once you play that hand, all those get reset to zero. So you can keep your score, so you earn those points. Like if I didn't win just that, I played that one hand and I did enough to meet the criteria. Say I gained 290 chips. I would earn those 290, but then the rest of the that score would get reset until the new hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, man. So now we're into the shop. I'm just gonna skip this shit because it's good. It's a good tutorial, but I'm your tutorial, baby. You don't need
There you go.
that. Okay. So this is the shop. So this is actually a pretty cool one to show off. So we have tarot cards in the game. Tarot
Ooh.
cards enhance your cards. They have as a tarot deck of like real life, there's a variety of tarot cards with different effects. If you
Yeah.
played The Binding of Isaac, you might be familiar with this concept. But here is the Empress card. The Empress enhances 2 select cards with 4 molts. So if you play those cards in your play hand, you add 4 molt to your multiplier. So as you can see, now you're really seeing some of the changes that you can do. This
Yeah.
guy, this is your basic Joker right here. This is like default ass Joker. You just automatically get a 4 molt um, to your score. So this is actually
Oh.
just this is just great to have. It's $2. I have $10. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy this. Is
Okay.
a safe bet. Um, this is the Buffoon Pack. The Buffoon Pack gives you a choice of 1 to 2 Jokers. It's kind of expensive. It's $7. We have $8. Standard pack $7, and then standard pack allows you to choose 1 of 3 cards. This is a good way of getting enhanced cards. Um, sometimes in these standard packs, you'll get cards that already have the multiplier effect or other effects already on there that we can go into further. But
Okay.
it's kind of expensive, and I don't know where the deck is going yet, so I kind of don't want to spend this money right now. Also, real quick on the money side, it's kind of beneficial to save money if you have at least $5 at the end of at the end of a round. You gain interest on that money. You every $5 you gain $1 of interest. So it's kind of
Cool.
beneficial to save your money a little bit. So I think that's what I will do with this money.
Yeah, kids, save your money.
That's right.
Don't spend it all.
Don't be like us and all this crap that I have hanging on my walls. Anyway, where was I? No, I love it. That's why it's there. So this is a voucher. We kind of talked about vouchers for a second, but these are the bonuses that you could buy. This would permanently gain you one hand to play. So very good one. This is like one of the best ones to get, obviously. I don't have enough money, but I would like to save my money to hopefully buy it next round.
All right, cool. And what does the voucher do again? Sorry.
So that was a permanent upgrade. That's a permanent upgrade for your run.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Cool.
And that was a +1 to hand upgrade.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Oh, cool. We're going right into the big blind. All right.
Yeah, so this would be the middle one. They were introducing the skip blinds. So if you see at the bottom, I could choose to skip a. Oh God, I like right clicked and I thought I actually clicked it.
Straight to the boss.
Yeah. Sometimes it's beneficial to skip. Obviously, you get a benefit of skipping. This would only give me $2 though, and so I would lose out on all the money that I would gain from actually just playing the big blind. And then also you skip the shop too. So this is not something I want to do. So we're just going to go ahead and select the big blind.
All right.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Okay, we got some jacks, we got some threes. Do I have
Right.
okay, I do have flush opportunities. I will say, as someone who's played this game quite a bit, I like going for the flush draws early on, especially when you don't have any manipulation to the deck. You can always see what's remaining in your deck, and over here we have 10 spades, 12 hearts, 10 clubs, 12 diamonds. Pretty standard. You can also just highlight the deck here, and it kind of shows you the potential of what you can get. Very, very handy.
Cool.
Yeah, man. I tell you, a lot of detail.
And a flush, just remind me, it's the same suit, right? So we're going for all spades.
Correct. Five of the same suits. So I probably said spades, and I like spades. Spades are probably just my favorite suit, but I think I'm gonna go for a clubs because clubs I do have a higher chip in there. So let's just go ahead and discard all these cards.
Okay.
Okay, and I gained. Okay, so I gained my flush, but these are kind of low. So and I have plenty of discards. You can use all your discards and not be penalized with this deck. This deck does not like certain decks will reward you if you have more discards at the end of the round, and there's certain jokers that play off of that as well, but right now there's no penalty for us to use our discards, so we're just going to go ahead and kind of burn them up until we get some. Let's save the two just in case. Okay, so now we have an extra club, so I could burn this one now and maybe get like an ace.
There you go. Let's do it.
Okay, we got the 10. That's okay. I think this is still a pretty good high scoring flush, and we have our Joker mult that will add to the mult too. So let's see what happens.
All right.
think after this I'll make this speed. Oh, look at that. We got the flames. We got the flame score. If you score a
That's pretty
hand,
cool.
yeah. So what you're seeing there is when you score a hand that hits your anti goal, then it's like, yo, fire, crazy.
Nice.
Yeah,
Adds,
really.
adds some pizzazz to it.
Yeah, just such good detail, you know. I'm
Yeah.
gonna turn the game speed up to at least 2. Screen shake, I want 0, like close to that.
Have all the screen shake. I'm kidding.
What about the CRT view? Maybe something like that. I don't know. Should we go for full on roundy?
Oh.
Do you see a difference?
Yeah.
What do you
Uh,
what do you like?
I think kind of how it was in the, like, what was it, 70? I think that was,
I think it was around like the
you know what,
50.
it gave me like vibes of 50. I kind of like that. I don't know, it makes it more retro-y feeling. I don't know.
For sure. I agree.
Kind of reminds me of,
Oh,
it gave me Papers, Please vibes, honestly.
ah, yes. I thought about Papers, Please when I forget what it was. Something happened recently. Oh, the developer of Papers, Please, he um, he just won an award at GDC, so it made me think about like how I still haven't finished that game, but I really want to.
There's been other games that um, I've been playing on the Xbox. I think it's on Game. It was either on Game Pass or it was still when it was part of Games with Gold, if you remember that.
Uh huh.
Um, but it was like you're an online. All you do is peruse online websites, like fake online websites, and you have to basically report any violations to the law.
Yeah. What game is that?
I'm trying to remember.
Hip Hypnospace Outlaw. Hypnospace Law.
Hypnospace, something like that. Yeah, that sounds very familiar.
I want
Um,
Hypnospace Outlaw probably.
that sounds like it is it.
Nice.
Um, but you do need to like be able to hear because I think sometimes music plays a factor.
Okay.
Yep, that's it. Hypnospace Outlaw.
Nice.
That is such a cool game.
You played
But
it?
anyways, yeah, because I got it free or something, or either that was on a major discount, and I was intrigued, and because I think people in
Okay.
the reviews even said it kind of reminded them of Papers, Please in a way.
Okay.
Um, so I was like, all right, and it was addicting. It was just uh, I gotta play with the volume on, and sometimes my wife and I were on the couch together, and I don't want to like interrupt what she's doing, so I play a game that I don't need volume.
Yeah, that's fair. That's cool
Yeah,
though. It's funny how you have those dynamics. I know what you mean
yeah,
though.
yeah.
So I have an interesting
I've
conundrum here.
I've noticed that monster before. I'm trying to place it though. I'm having a
Oh,
brain fart.
so what I did with Balatro, they introduced Friends of Jimbo cards that um, they worked with other indie devs, and actually not even indie devs now. They worked with big time people, but this is I all my spades are going to be Witcher themed now.
Okay.
All my hearts are the Binding of Isaac, of course. My booze. Clubs are Vault Tech, also known as Fallout.
So cool. Oh, the Death Claw. That's where I've noticed that.
Yeah. Oh my, Zaki. And diamonds
That time I
are
did hear it, but not too bad.
Civilization 7 because we're the Civ boys.
Ah, cool.
I've only played
That's
Civ.
really cool.
Yeah. Okay, so back to the game. What we got going on here? I obviously have a flush here, but it's kind of a low scoring one, and there is potential of a straight flush, which would be a huge just win.
Okay.
So I kind of want to go for that. I have 3 more discards to go for. It'll be kind of hard, but I think we should do it because why not? We're just having fun right now,
There you go.
right?
Live a little.
All right, we're just gonna live a little. So I'm just gonna
Robert,
do
this is the run.
this. Oh! Do you see what I'm seeing, Kevin?
Oh,
That's a straight
holy
flush,
shit!
baby.
That's a straight flush. Nice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And look, the score's already on fire. It's like,
It's
yeah,
already yeah.
play it.
It knows.
It knows. All right. That boss that we. This was the boss run, by the way, and that was
Yeah.
discards 2 random cards per hand played. So after I played those cards, it discarded 2 others. So it's kind of really beneficial if you can to play a hand that's just going to automatically win for you, like I just did.
Yeah. That was a
Ooh.
good catch there, James.
Thanks, man. Thanks. I had a feeling. I was just going to play the flush, but I was like, you know what? It's already given me 4 of the 5. I might as well go for the straight flush. Oh my goodness. What is he barking at? I'm so sorry. This is so embarrassing. All right. Ugh. Zachary, what are you doing, bud?
He just wants attention.
Yeah. My sweet boy. He's normally like asleep, but there must be some activity going on out there. Anything going on in the chat?
I haven't even been watching. I've been focusing on the game. Check.
It's all good. I was just it doesn't look like
No.
Okay. All good. Just checking. Okay, so what we got here is we have 2 jokers to choose from. This one, the fireplace one, this is very, very, it's kind of tricky to use. It's a rare card. This joker gains 0.25 molt for each, or actually, sorry. So you could molt your molt.
Huh?
I don't know if you heard me correctly. You could multiply your multiplier.
That seems dangerous
Yes.
for some reason.
Well, so when you start doing that, you're just fucking going to the roof, baby. It's incredible. Like once I discovered and saw that, I'm like, okay, so you just have to go for those multipliers. This one, though, is very tricky. This Joker gains a quarter molt for each card sold. Resets when boss blind is defeated. So this would be a one to use if you had like a ton of money to spend.
Okay.
In between rounds and can sell cards. So you kind of have to have a certain run in order to use this one properly, I would say.
Okay.
And doing the molt is not very important in the early game. Like it makes it easy, of course, but just gaining multiplier is all we kind of need right now.
Okay.
This is a very good one. It's also, it kind of limits our run a little bit, so it's a little tricky to use. But this Joker gains +1 molt per consecutive hand played without scoring face card. So you would have to play hands that don't involve face cards in order to gain multiplier. And if you do play a face card and it scores, you lose everything that you've been gaining.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a little tricky. It's not really what I want to see right now for a run like this. It's still kind of early to get rid of face cards right now.
Yeah. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
But when we played just now, did it purposely make it easy for us, or is it usually like? Because I figured like almost save the money for now is kind of where, unless you want to buy one of the standard packs or something.
Yeah, I don't really want to buy standard either. I really like how I play is I focus on getting those jokers that really help do a good scores like automatically, and then I can then start buying these kind of packs and manipulate the deck more. But yeah, this is not a shop I want to see. I think I'm gonna do a reroll. Actually, I think this would be a good reroll.
Okay.
Okay, so I gain +12 if the hand contains a straight. I find straights kind of hard to play. I did just win the boss run with a straight flush, so I am kind of contradicting myself right there. But
And
overall,
and our first one was a straight too, just not a straight flush.
yes. So
Mhm.
straights are a little tricky though.
Yeah.
Um, this one's kind of good early. This gives me +5 hand size, but reduces by one every round. So it's kind of like it's a benefit early. It doesn't benefit score, but it allows me to get more cards in my hand, and it's also just kind of fun to see. So I think we're just gonna buy this actually. So
Okay.
that's
Cool.
the turtle bean. If you're keeping track at home, I just bought the turtle bean.
Cool bean.
All right.
Looks like black eye. Little white set.
Uh oh, you're coming a little clippy.
Ah,
Oh no.
yep.
Oh, he's frozen. Oh, he's a frozen lad. Oh, he's coming back. I hope it's just temporary.
Yeah. It,
Oh,
uh,
shoot. I lost you. There you are. Okay, there we go. That's how you have to do it. All right, we're going to do next round. Keep the party going. If I wanted to skip the blind, I could upgrade pair by 3 levels, but it's still very beneficial for me to play these blinds, so I'm just going to go ahead and play it. Now look at all the cards I got. Oh my goodness. It's a beautiful thing. Um, ooh, I do have a 4 of a kind. That's cool. That's better than the flush I saw there. So yeah, I think we should just play. It's a little low, but you know, 4 of a kinds are just fun to play. And I'll go ahead and if you, I don't know if you can hear me, Kevin. I hope you still can.
here.
You're still there?
I'm just we're looking see fine, but you just stop.
Oh
Looking for
man,
it.
the internet's failing us, everyone. We had it so good.
Thanks,
Well,
Xfinity.
sorry, what was that?
Thanks, Xfinity or Cox.
Uh, yeah, it's you got a little too clippy for me to hear, unfortunately. Oh, now I'm sad. Well,
Well,
I'm gonna play this hand, and we'll see what happens. Oh man, I was 8 points away, but looks like I have a good full house here. So we're just gonna go ahead and play that. A full house is a 3 of a kind with a pair for all those out there that don't know. Very good. That's also one that I play often. I kind of go for is a full of a house. Full of a house. A full house and a flush. Your camera seems better, Kev. How's your audio?
still here. That was the weird thing. I could hear you fine like the entire time. It's finally loading.
Yeah.
So one of those weird things, I brought up Task Manager, and for some reason, when you do that, sometimes it just the computer gets smart finally. Like I don't know why that is, but
Oh,
it seemed to correct everything just by bringing up Task Manager.
okay. Cool.
So
Yeah,
okay, I'm back.
you sound a lot better now.
Good.
Coolio. Well, we got a couple jokers here. Ooh. Oh, this is a good
What
one.
did you win the last hand with?
Oh, I played a 4 of a kind threes, and then that wasn't enough to win, so I did a full house with triple kings and a pair of queens.
Cool.
Yeah,
Oh, full house.
with the turtle bean getting that hand size up, you get so many more cards, so you just get a lot of good hands pretty easily with this
Awesome.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems pretty OP. Wait, then wasn't it +5 before?
So
Oh, reduces one every round. I did see that now. Okay, I missed that.
yeah. So that's unfortunately it's only a temporary use card, but it helps us get it through and hopefully get us some better jokers. That's kind
Yeah,
of the
definitely.
idea of it. Now, I got some choices here. So I can get this card that gives me a +2 for every remaining card in my deck to my chips. Um, Having a Joker that helps out your chips and having a Joker that helps out your molt is a very good way of going, I would say. If you're out there and you're trying to learn about this game, you want both scores to go up. Easy as that, you know. So having jokers
Yeah.
that do that for you is a good way of going. But I do have this card here. This is a joker that gains +3 molt when any booster pack is skipped. Booster packs are these guys down here. So, and this is a permanent upgrade. So
Uh,
yeah, so you can get this, buy one of these, skip them, and you get +3 molt, and it's almost already better than this. Once you do it twice, you're there. But
yeah.
again, you have to buy the packs, and you gotta spend that valuable money that you have. And as you can see, I don't really have lots of money right now.
And what does the blue Joker do?
The blue
Sorry.
joker increases the chips, which is something I need right now. So I'm kind of
Okay.
leaning towards upgrading the chips, and that
Okay.
way we kind of have a double going on with the chips are good, the malt's okay right now, and then maybe we can go for something like this in the future.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
because the other one seems like we're seem to be winning pretty quickly. So all the remaining cards that we typically have a lot of cards in our hands still, so that
yeah.
could be beneficial.
Ooh, look at that, and we already have a straight. Jeez, you
Oh, fantastic.
almost have a straight flush again.
Wow. You started with a straight. That's pretty cool.
And like a high scoring one too. I do have this full house here as well, but with the twos, that's not going to give me a lot of chips. Um, yeah, I kind of want to go for that straight flush again. So actually, I'm just going to get. Also, real quick too, something to consider. So now that the blue joker, where we dealt out all these hands, it's only giving me a +80 if I were to play a hand
Uh,
right now. But now look, if I do this, now it's down to 70. So it go.
dang.
This isn't the best joker, you know. I wouldn't normally
Uh,
buy this one, but I kind of just wanted to show this off a little bit, and it helps early on too. So
yeah, I'm fine with
um,
it.
I kind of want to see how much this scores because in order we need the 10 of hearts, which is not always a guarantee of us getting.
Yeah.
And it's more about yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and play this one. It's a good hand. Oh, geez,
Yeah.
it was 8 points away again.
Oh,
Go figure.
so
Um,
close.
Geez, do I have? Okay, well, I don't really need much. I could just do this two pair, and that'll give me 8 points. And there you
Boom.
go. There you go, lads.
We got it.
We did it. And so
Beat.
we gain our interest, and now we have 15. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Okay, now we're talking. Oh my, this is quite the shop. Ugh.
Not discovered creature, all played cards in final hand of round. Wow.
So, okay, we got two really good jokers here. This guy is the hobo card. I forget the fucking term for it. It's gonna tell us after we buy it. I was trying to think if I can think of it. It's a vagabond.
Ah, okay.
Bam! I did it. I'm pretty fucking.
Good job.
Thanks, buddy. So this one really helps with changing up the deck, which I think is very important right now. You
I
create
also noticed the two packs underneath are different than what I'm used to seeing too.
Yeah, I'll show those off to you. So this Joker creates a tarot card if hand is played with $4 or less. So when you get something like this, you don't want a lot of money. So it's a little tricky too. These rare cards, they're beneficial, but then they also have like a little negative to them usually. So you kind of have to play a certain way. But
So at the,
yeah, go ahead.
so at the end of each, so you want to start around with less than $4 each time in order to really utilize that card.
Four or less. So if you had
Okay.
four, you're going to get the benefit. But yes, you don't want a lot. So with
Is the tarot card one that you keep from round to round?
yeah, you could keep them or you could use them right away.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, we haven't really used tarot cards yet, so you don't see how that's used. But I'm guessing pretty soon you will. This one also is very good. It re-triggers all played cards in final hand of rounds. It's good, but like it's only at the very end. And if you're playing good Balatro, I would say you don't want to get to that point, especially when you have 5 hands. Like I'd rather gain the money if I don't play all my hands, I'm gaining more money at the end of the round.
Okay.
So there's a benefit of winning with less hands played. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, cool. All right, and then these booster packs. This is Spectral Card Pack. Spectral cards really change things up. They could duplicate your jokers. They can turn all of a certain amount of cards into the same suit or even the same rank. They really change things up for us.
Wow.
So kind of good to use, but also there's some negative ones. So it could be a little tricky. $6 for a tarot arcana pack. These are tarot cards. You choose 1 up to 5. Like we said before, tarot cards really change up your deck, so usually pretty good to go for. Okay, I have $6, $8. That is, yeah, I can't do both of these. I really want to buy this guy. Oh, my girlfriend's calling me. 1 second.
No problem. Let's see.
Okay. I just told her to text me, so. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy this tarot card pack.
All right.
Ooh. Okay. So we got
shit, look at that.
We got some good stuff.
I just realized I could pop chat out, and I have the chat in my other monitor now.
Oh, sick. Nice. Okay. So we got the Hermit. Hermit doubles your money with a max of $20. So I could get $18 if I use this guy right now. Pretty good. Pretty good option.
Cool.
Stone cards turn one of my cards into a stone. When played, you gain 50 chips. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Good.
Increases the strength card increases rank up to 2 cards by 1. So if I wanted to, I could turn this king and queen into an ace and a king.
Okay, makes sense. Oh wow, yeah.
Right. So also I could turn these 2 8s into 2 9s. So right then I would have 6 9s.
You could do the king and the jack and have 3 aces and 2 queens.
Yes, that's a good one too. I will say there is a benefit of having a lot of the same card, right? Like I kind of talked about that before. I do also. There's a benefit of these 3, and there's benefit. So there's jokers that benefit when you play. Kind of any card. It kind of determines on the jokers that you get.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're still early on, and oh, is she here? Sorry, 1 second, everybody. No, she's not here. I was wondering if that's why Zach was like going crazy. He's just like barking like crazy and it's full of distractions. Okay.
But sorry, I interrupted you. You didn't even get to go over the rest of the tarot cards.
Yes. So we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant enhances 2 cards to be bonus cards, which gain a 30 extra to the chips. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh, okay.
And then the High Priestess will gain you 2 random planet cards. We haven't gone over the planet cards, but planet cards go with your strengthening of the hands. Um, there's a planet card for every planet in the solar system, and they're all associated with your hands. And if you play a planet card, you increase the level. So you see the left here has the different levels.
Yeah.
So you would you're upgrading your hands to score even more when you play those hands with the planet
Okay.
cards. So that's the benefit there. This is tricky. This is a tricky one. I do like the strength. I think strength ultimately is like one of the best tarot cards. Um, Hermit is obviously one of the best as well. You gain the money,
Yeah.
but I'm going for that Vagabond Joker, which benefits me not having a lot of money. So,
Oh, yeah.
I could use the Hermit and buy the Spectral Pack, and then buy the Vagabond, but I almost want to just go ahead and do this. This is the tricky part. This is the fun part of Balatro. Like, where do you want to take your deck? Where's your journey taking you? You know what? They're already hearts too. There's something that's just telling me to do this. I think
Oh, I see what you're trying to do.
we're doing
Okay.
it. We got more queens and more aces, baby. And we're gonna buy you. That is the Vagabond. I was correct. Okay. The boss blind here says all diamond cards are debuffed. So you can still play a diamond card, but you're not going to gain any benefit. You're not going to gain any chips. And if there's any abilities attached to this card, they don't work.
Okay.
Which is not a big deal for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We almost have a flush draw with hearts.
Yeah.
Not a lot. We do have an ace and a queen in clubs, and that's also what we have highest amount. Our queens are debuffed with the diamond there. I'm gonna go ahead and discard these cards. Diamonds are useless. We don't have a lot of spades. They're not cards that we like right now, so I'm just gonna discard those.
All right.
Okay. 6 we don't want. 3 we don't want. We got another
Ooh,
ace.
third ace.
We like
Ooh.
we like that third ace. I almost want.
No.
I almost want
Okay.
to say, get rid of this queen too. I'm gonna hold on to the queen just in case we have like full house potential. Ooh, wow, look at this. Okay, we got options now. So we have our 4 aces, and we still have enough hearts to do a flush heart after that. So that's pretty cool. I think we should do this 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind is quite a bit better than flush still.
Yeah.
Do we think we're going to get another ace? There's only 1 ace in the deck left.
Dang. But we would lose. So we would want to play sooner because of the blue joker?
Yes.
Where are we at right now with it? Like, is it
60,
justified? I mean,
64 chips, so it's still a benefit. It's not great.
yeah.
Ultimately, I will say, like, now that I've played this game quite a bit, like, this is not a huge benefit, but it's still a benefit early on. It helps.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is where the gambling problem comes into play.
So there's also like a couple of factors here. We have the Vagabond, which gains us a tarot card if we play a hand with less than 4. So some people would play a low scoring hand because we have 5 of them and gain more tarot cards, or we could try to win early and get more money back because we have more hands left, right? So there's kind of which way do we go? Do we want more tarot cards or we want more money?
Uh, let's go for tarot cards.
Okay. And that if that's the case, let's play this flush. Let's see what happens when we play this flush, because I also don't know where the score is at right now. If I wanted to, I could do the math and figure all that shit out, but that's a lot of math, and I'm not here for that.
I ain't about that life.
I ain't about that life.
You don't want to do the 2 ace of hearts?
No, I want to keep these aces.
Oh, you're okay. I get you.
So now, ooh, look at that. We got our 5th ace.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So we did gain the Empress card, and that's going to gain us, as we saw earlier, 2 cards will be enhanced with Molt, which is very good.
Okay.
I always lean towards building a deck with aces because it's the highest card value and it's just fun to see. So I'm going to go ahead and enhance these 2 Ace of Hearts to be multiplier. So now, oh, you know what? Since we have Vagabond and we have.
Oh, that's cool.
What we're gonna do here? We're just gonna play this. Ooh, and we got more. Ooh, look at that, baby! Oh my god, the game loves me. Look at that shit. Look at that, Kev. Isn't that amazing? we're in ante 2 and we already have 5 Ace of Hearts. Okay, well I think we should use this as a sign to play more low cards.
All right.
We're not going to gain any money, but luckily, oh fuck, we won. Oh well. So the good thing is you also don't need to play like those crazy scoring hands if the game doesn't need you to. Oh my god. We got DNA. Okay, we're going to win this shit. I got 30 minutes left. We're going to fucking win this game. Okay. DNA. If first hand of round has only 1 card, add a permanent copy to deck and draw it in hand. Do you see what I'm cooking?
The first hand of round has only 1 card. Add a permanent copy to deck and draw it to hand. Wow.
Do you see the possibilities?
I think so. That's kind of crazy, but yeah.
So I just played and I got a Molt Ace, and I already played it. I got a copy, so now I have 6 aces in this deck so far, and 1, 2,
all right.
3.
Well,
all 6 of them are Ace of Hearts. Woo, baby! This is gonna be a fun run. Okay. I have the Chariot card, which enhances a card to be steel. If that card is in my hand after I played a hand, it gives me a 1.5 times to my Molt.
okay. Wow. All right.
I'm going to do that to my Queen because they are jokers that benefit you for having queens in your hand if you have that joker and don't play them. So I'm just kind of game theory doing that right now.
Okay.
And the Emperor gives me 2 random tarot cards. I'm just going to go ahead and do those right now. I unlocked a deck. I unlocked the blue deck already, fam. Real quick, I'm playing a new save on the Xbox app through the computer. Like I said before, I played this game quite a bit on Steam Deck and phone. So I know what I'm doing, but I want to show my buddy Kevin a fresh save and all, and it's just fun to do. Oh fuck! I do block the. Okay. So right where our cameras are is where all the fun like unlocks happen.
Oh,
But and it does block.
our beautiful faces have to go somewhere.
Yeah, and it's not that important. Oh well. Just wanted to share that with the class. Ooh, wow. Jeez, this game is like I think the tutorial game gives you just like luck is up by
It just
like
shows
10.
you the possibilities.
But yeah, because like a 1 in 4 chance thing just crocked for me, and now my turtle bean has a plus 50 chips, which also this is going to go away here pretty soon. I only get +2 hand size right now, so I will want to
That's a
sell
foil.
this.
Okay.
Yeah, there's more that we can go into. I think I do have to accelerate this a little bit, unfortunately. So um, I'm going to have to kind of speed through a little bit of this.
Sure.
So
No, go ahead.
just so we can play a full round. So I do
Yeah.
have my flush. I'm going to
And
get
sorry if
the.
I'm not saying too much. It's because of that lag. I don't want it to be too like jarring for the audience if they ever watch. But no, I'm intrigued. You might have me wanting to play this game later.
Yes, I did it. I sold it. Okay. Ooh, oh yeah, I forgot I have Vagabond. So let's go ahead and I already have a score of 9. All right, I must have played a hand already. I forgot. Oh yeah, because I did the Ace of Hearts. Okay, sorry. This is crazy doing the streaming again and talking over this game. Okay, so I want to just play a high card. I'm keeping my flush draw. And I'm playing low cards right now because I want to take advantage of the Vagabond. And I gained one of the best cards here, which is the Hangman. This destroys 2 cards that I select. I don't really have cards I want to destroy right now, though. So I'm just going to... Oh, I do need to keep this, though. Fuck. Okay, this is where it gets a little tricky. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Glass cards give you a 2 times mult, but has a 1 in 4 chance of destroying the card that you play. So it's a little risk reward for you.
Okay.
I do want to play. I want to try to get some more tarot cards. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Ah, shit, I won. Jeez, our score's doing great, so we don't have to worry about that. Ooh, we got a negative joker, but we don't have no money, so that's kind of where we're at right now. I am
Like,
going to sell this, because if I don't sell this, the turtle bean,
yeah.
I will... Ooh, actually, I could use it one more round. Oh, but actually, no, I don't want to sell right now. I want to sell now because if I gain $4 next round, then Vagabond will be useless. So let's go ahead and just sell this now.
All right.
And I could buy this, but it's a shitty just pair. We don't want to play pairs. Ooh. Yeah, maybe I just want to
Yeah, it's
buy...
like playing a. It's like uh benefiting you for playing a low value hand when all of our hands so far have been astronomical.
Right. Yeah. That's where this game really like the strategy comes in is how do you use the cards that are given to you? Like you can use
Yeah.
them a multitude of different ways. And that's why this is an endless game. Like this is why like the new solitaire, like when this came out, this is one of those games where I could play forever because it is just endless what you can do with it, which you know
Okay.
I love. I'm just gonna go ahead
Yeah, yeah.
and molt these up.
In a way, it's like a roguelike.
It's the king of roguelites, you know, like that's the whole idea of roguelites is they can be endless and this is truly like the endless game. Okay, so we have zero money, so Vagabond's gonna croc. I did buy a new Joker, which gives me plus 30 chips for each remaining discard. So it helps out with the chips. Ooh, look at that. And we got our... We're gonna gain more aces. More aces to be, in fact. Oh my god. Oh, this is an awesome run, Kevin. This is perfect. The death card. Select 2 cards. Convert the left card into the right card. I want to turn this diamond left card into the right card. Now I have another ace molt.
I was about to say, like, you could just do that. Damn.
Pretty cool, huh? Pretty fucking cool, huh, Kevin?
Yeah.
You see why I love this game now?
It was amazing.
It's like everything just clicks so well in this game. Oh my god, there we go. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting we want to do low score hands though. Okay. Oh, look at that. I think we're gonna win next round anyway, so I'm just gonna for funsies do a flush 5, because you know flush 5s are a real hand.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, you have 5 suits, right? So.
Well, so a flush 5 is a 5 of a kind,
Yeah.
but the same suit.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. You're right. Never mind. I'm thinking.
So this is actually the first planet card we're going to buy. It's a flush 5 benefit. Oh, now that we played a flush 5, now they've gained that into the poker hands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's a secret hand. There's also a 5 of a kind that we didn't play first that also unlocks here, but flush 5 is better anyway, so we might as well just keep doing that.
That's crazy.
Right? I'm so glad you're seeing the cool parts of the game already. Oh, fuck. Okay, so this kind of sucks. All heart cards are debuffed. That's where the boss blind kind of gets you. Ooh, this is actually kind of tricky. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this into a ×2, and I'm not gonna use this yet because hearts are useless. I am gonna double this though. And then I will play both of these. And this should be okay. Let's see what happens. Okay, we need 600 points, basically. I do have another 2 pair there. If I could play the 10 and make it a 2 pair.
Oh, yeah, the 10 and the... Okay, yeah.
Even actually, the queen is better. Sorry, the queen's better.
Oh.
I should play this queen, which I need to get rid of these 8s.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna go ahead and throw the 5 in there too to discard it. If I include the 5 in a play hand and it's not a part of the scoring cards, then it's just like it goes down like this and it's not scored. But it's a good way of discarding a card that you don't want.
Okay, makes sense.
We got our first achievement, everyone. It's blocked by, I guess this doesn't show up on stream, but we got an achievement. Yay!
That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about. If you look back at our channel, you'll see that we're big achievement whores. Do you think that's culturally appropriate to have a series called Achievement Whores?
In today's age, yeah. Yeah, it is. It's out with the woke and with the uncultured.
Oh, I love it, Kevin. All right. I didn't gain my Ace Malt, but I do have Ace of Hearts to be copied, so I might as well do that. I can now safely turn cards into hearts with this guy. So I might as well just do that now so I can play my Emperor card and get 2 more tarot cards and turn another 3 cards into hearts, because why not? And I'm going to go ahead and turn a 2 into a glass card. And I'm just going to play this 2 pair so I can gain more tarot cards and fuck with the deck some more. Clubs I don't need. I'm gonna hold on to this. There's a benefit of holding on to tarot cards. If you hold a tarot card, it will not appear in the shop, or it won't appear in one of the booster packs. So, and I don't want this one, but there's not really
Okay.
a benefit for me to sell it right now. So I'm just gonna hold on to that.
So you'd rather just hope it doesn't come back because it's something
Exactly.
you don't want. Got it.
Exactly. Which is like something the game doesn't tell you. That's not something that's clear. So I only learned that because I've been playing it and like watching people play and shit. So okay, so
All right.
now would be a good time to sell it, because if I only get a card, it's kind of blocked on your screen, but I can only gain as of right now 2 tarot cards, and if I have 2 already in that slot and this guy Crocs, it will not gain me that tarot card. So I want to get rid of one of these.
Okay.
I do want to use the strength card. This is awesome. I want to use these on some kings, hopefully. Just so everyone knows, is keeping track at home. And I'm going to go ahead and play a winning hand because I only need 8 points. So we're just going to go ahead and play that. And we're going to win. Yay! We got the
Woo!
sun again. We don't really need to convert cards into hearts. I'd rather gain the strength card or more death cards. Ooh, we got double money. Might as well do that now. Ooh, actually, should I sell some of this stuff and gain more? Yeah, I think I will. So that doubles our money. We have $6 now, and we gained a very good Joker for us. I think. I
Oh,
think.
wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Since
Because half of our deck is hearts at this point.
correct. 26 hearts. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Wow. There's
So
like no spades left.
I'm gonna get rid of you. I'm gonna gain you. I think that's the right move to make. Okay. Reroll the boss blind. We don't need to worry about that. Ooh, look at that. We're gonna gain another heart. Or ace heart. Malt, to be exact. Judgment creates a random joker. All of our joker slots are full right now, so and we kind of like our selection. I guess we could get rid of one of these guys. Let's get rid of blue joker and play
All right.
this. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, I forgot about this. So we're still at the vagabond money, but we gotta be really. Ooh, actually, man, this is so much better.
Or, yeah. Yeah.
Um, so we got Odd Todd. Odd Todd gives us 31 chips per odd card that we play, and aces is what we're going for. And ace is an odd card, so that's actually a very good one for us.
All right.
I want to play more trash to gain more tarot cards. So I'm gonna
All
go
right.
ahead and play these 2 jacks, and actually even hope that they break, because then we don't get them in the future.
Oh,
They didn't break those, but that's okay. Um, ooh. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn these cards into hearts, and I want to keep this
okay.
king around. because I want to hopefully gain another. I could turn this 10 into a jack, I guess, but I would rather wait out for another, um, a better card.
Okay.
Queen's
God, this is like
good.
poker on steroids.
Yes, big time. Should I turn more queens into kings? Isn't that just a great phrase to say? Kings into queens.
I meant to mention that earlier when you're like, crap, we won. It's like, well, that's something we don't hear very often in our
Yeah, right.
streams.
What do you mean? We're the best gamers, Kev.
Exactly. Spelunky comes to mind.
I think the world needs another Spelunky stream.
Yeah, I think so too. It's it's needed. We got something to prove to ourselves,
Oh,
to the
hey,
world.
there we go. We got our two kings. So we're going to use this. And just for funsies, we're going to go ahead and make those Hierophant, make them better. Ooh, we gained another Joker unlock, so that's cool. And now it's just time to win. I found the game that I'm good at, Kevin, so now we can win more.
Well, technically, we had a few fun runs of Binding of Isaac back in the day. Had some success with that.
For sure, for sure. Ooh! Oh my
Damn.
god, yes! Fuck yes!
I just saw the tokens. Sweet Jesus.
Oh. Okay, so I just gained a Joker that gains Molt whenever I add a playing card into my deck. And at the start of every round with DNA, I'm adding a card to my deck. So I'm automatically crocking this guy up quite a bit.
Okay.
So we're looking very good here. We're ante-4. We're halfway through the game. We're looking very good here. I only have 4 more minutes, so this is great. This is going very well. we're gonna finish this. This will be the game that we play today, but
That's fine.
yeah. All right. I'm just gonna.
So when does the game like end?
So there are 8 antes that are like the main run of the game. If you beat the 8 ante, you win.
So that's like the 3 sets: the small blind, big blind.
Correct. Yeah, you have to do
Okay.
8 of those.
Okay.
Yep.
Got it.
Once you do that, you beat the run, but then you can always continue to like just see how long you can go for. But that's completing a run is beating the 8th ante.
Okay.
Yeah. So, okay. So we got some cool stuff going on. We have a devil card, which turns a card into gold. If that card is in my hand at the end of a round, I gain more money, which will help me recoup some money that I'm losing because we're not gaining interest. So that's a good one. And stone card is just good to turn cards to stone that are trash. Like that 8 of diamonds is nothing to me, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. These cards are debuff, so I'm just going to go ahead and play those to get them out of my hand. And there's no benefit of discarding, actually. I'm just going to get rid of all those cards. We're going to get rid of all of these cards. We're getting rid of... We'll get rid of that one too. Oh, I do want to play some trash. So let's play these cards. Let's go ahead and throw the stone out. I don't really need it. Magician, enhance 2 cards to be lucky. Lucky has some good qualities about it. They have a 1 in 5 chance to earn plus 20 mult, or a 1 in 15 chance to win you 20 gold. So a little tricky to use with a Vagabond, but we're also doing pretty good with enhancing our deck. We only have 13 Ace of Hearts, so you know we're doing all right. I fucking love this game so much. What a crazy sentence. 13 aces of the same suit. Like, what kind of game is this? Oh, and we won. Okay. That's okay. We earned 20 or 2 times the round score, so that's good. We got a judgment. I don't really want judgment. I might sell this. Yeah. Yeah. There's no benefit to hold on to it, so I'll sell it. Kevin, are you still with me? Oh no. Is he frozen? Ah, shit. Internet went out. Uh-oh. Kevin's internet went out, people. Um, he'll hopefully join us in a little while. I'll see how much I can do until he's back. Okay. I will... I think I'll do this. I think I'll do that. And then next round. Spectral Pack, not a good thing to skip. I'm gonna double check. You've popped out. Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking on Kevin. I think this should hopefully bring him back if that comes up. So we'll just keep that there for now. I'm gonna double this up. Always good to do. I do want to get rid of some cards with the Hangman. I guess it's not really beneficial to keep low cards. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Even though they're hearts. We don't really... Oh, we do have a benefit of hearts. But ultimately, we just want to score our Ace of Hearts. So that's my reasoning in there. I could make these guys better. I do have a Queen focus going on. And let's just play a 10 of hearts so we can get another tarot. Or 10 of diamonds, I should say. Ooh, we do get some planet cards. Let's go ahead and do that. We did get our Flush 5 upgrade, which is nice. We got the full house, always good to do. I could sell those, but there's really not a benefit. I like upgrading. Let's go ahead and play some trash. We could do that. That's fine. Let's see. Gold card. I'd rather have this be a gold card than a lucky card. So that's fine. We could do this. I do need to gain... some my aces though. Why don't I have any aces? I do need a win eventually. Okay, so we got some aces. I guess we could... How many kings do we have left? There's only one king. That's going to be hard to convert into an ace. Maybe it would be beneficial to turn these into kings. So I could potentially... Is he back? Oh, appears you've been by yourself in this call for more than 3 minutes. Internet went out. Kevin's offline. All right, well, we'll just keep doing this, and I'll probably have to wrap up soon anyway. But this has been a lot of fun. I'm glad Kevin was able to join and do his thing. Oh gosh, I almost like forgot what I was doing. Okay, discard. I need to discard cards. Let's go ahead and get rid of this 4. Even though it's a benefit money-wise, I need to get some more aces. Okay, here we go. I got my 5 aces. So I think that should be good to win. And that way we still get a benefit of the gold and we have the benefit of the steel card. I feel pretty good about that. That should win us. Yep, there we go. We got the flames. We got 30,000 points. We're looking really good. We're doing good stuff here. Uranus, gold card, $4 for a Arcana pack. I think that's pretty good. Should probably do this. I do want to get my money down after all. Ooh, I could gain a lot of money doing this. That's probably a good idea. Because then I can buy everything in the shop. Hoping for 5. I didn't get that. I got 4 of a kind though. Always good to upgrade that. I don't really see a benefit of buying this. I could buy this. Ooh, okay. This is good. But it's not... I don't know if it's quite better than what we got going on here. 15... If I play 5 hearts, I have 15 plus molt. This automatically gets 10 molt, but also has a chance of doing more molt on top. So that's pretty good. I don't know if that's better though. I'm checking with Kevin to see if he's coming back. I think just for funsies, I'm gonna get rid of Lusty Joker and do this. We're just having fun right now. Anyway, so not a big deal if we don't win right now. I'm gonna play this. Oh shit, I forgot to get rid of these cards. Oh well. Let's go ahead and turn this 9 into a gold card. And then we can even turn like these 5s. Just to make them better. Why not? And we'll go ahead and play them even too. And let's throw this 4 in there as well. We'll throw the 6 in there as well. Playing the low scoring hand, so we crock our Vagabond. We got another deck unlocked. You can see that now. Cool. Lovers is a wild card. Don't really care about this right now. The King is good to see. That'd be nice to have a strength card. Kevin might be coming back. That'd be cool. I'm about to check it out on my phone. Okay. That's cool, dude. Thanks, man. We're going to keep that. That'll prevent more of those spawning in the future. Let's go ahead and play... Ooh, we actually play our lucky card. Okay, that's okay. We have 2. We have a molt. I'd rather this be molt anyway. We'll turn this King into a molt card. That way it's ready to be an ace in the future. And we could play these. Yeah, that's cool. Magician, lucky cards again. I don't really care about that right now. I could get rid of these though. And I guess I could get rid of this now that it's not going to turn into an ace this round. I'll get rid of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got our 5 aces. Should we turn any of these into lucky cards? That's a tricky one. That's a tricky one. +4. We're at the house. Okay, you're gonna have to wait. Sorry. I'm just gonna go just for funsies. We're gonna do that. We're having fun right now. I gotta finish this coffee. Oh my god. Ooh, we got a full tarot card. The full tarot card creates the last tarot card or planet card that you made or played. So actually, we could just go crazy right now. You're not that great right now for me, buddy. I'm sorry. Playing use. Use. So now we have $40. I could get rid of Vagabond and start getting this going. Vagabond has served its purpose, and that would prevent me from having to go down to $0. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's giving me more money. Maybe the game wants me to have more money right now. Ooh, but I should probably be getting rid of cards, actually. That's actually more important. Okay, let's do that. Let's get rid of cards. We'll get rid of non... Jeez, I only have 1/6 left. Wow, that's incredible. But it's a heart. Yeah, fuck it. I don't need... Just because it's a heart. And we'll get rid of the 7 because it's a low... It's the lowest one. So yeah, let's just do that. Oh, did I get a thingy? Oh, hello. Join video call. Hello, buddy.
Hi.
Pop
What an
out.
ordeal.
Hey, look at that. He's back, everybody. Oh my goodness. Doing okay?
Yeah, my computer just dropped the internet, but when I went to go check on the modem, everything said it was online, like the Xfinity app. So uh, I may have just had to restart my computer. I did both. I restarted the computer and restarted the modem.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. But up already.
Well, we appreciate you.
That was
Thank
quick.
you for coming back on.
Yep. The internet might have other issues or might have other ideas because it's already stuttering.
Yeah,
I'm
I guess
gonna have to get an upgrade to my internet or something because
I was thinking the same thing for me, like when it was stuttering too. Now that we're uploading more and stuff, that it might be beneficial to upgrade the internet a little bit. But you know, trying to just roll with what we got going for us.
yeah.
We're
They got uh, a Joker card that has like two Joker thingies on top of each other. You got a baseball playing Joker. Some gold cards, more than one. To my left, you only had the gold 4.
Oh, look at
Damn.
that flame. Woohoo! We're doing good, baby. All right, so this guy is called Misprint. He is holographic, so he has a +10 to his mult, but then also has a random chance of adding, as you can see, there's like just a random number going.
Okay.
So usually Crocs to be a good benefit, but I mostly got it because it's just a steady 10 molts. And then
Okay.
the baseball card, every uncommon Joker gives 1.5 to my mult. Right now, this guy is the only uncommon Joker that I have, but ideally, I would get rid of these 2 Jokers with a good uncommon Joker to croc this guy.
Okay.
I transit. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. So this voucher goes back 1 ante, but I lose 1 hand. Since we're kind of short on time, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and skip that. But that would be a good one just to like. It allows you to get more shops, get better cards. Um, really good benefit. We're gonna make another Ace of Hearts there. We're gonna go ahead and open this. I got rid of Vagabond, so I don't have to worry about save or like losing all my money. I have $32 now, so I got a good healthy amount of money.
All right.
I kind of want to see if I
Um,
can get a uncommon, but it wasn't there.
I'm just gonna mute my mic for a second so I can unmute the stream, just to
Okay,
see how the audio is sounding and with our voices and stuff like that.
cool. Sounds good. So we did some cool stuff. We got another ace there. I'm gonna get rid of everything that doesn't help me right now. We can get rid of you. I kind of want to. Let's just get rid of it. It's not beneficial to have that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do have a fifth ace there. We'll get rid of these guys. I kind of want. Ooh, nice, beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and play this by itself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something happened. I got a emoji from Kevin. I hope everything's okay. Have we not even been online this whole time? Oh well. This has been fun though. This has been cool. We're just gonna go ahead. Actually, let's play this lucky. I hit the damn off switch on the desk. It's right. All right. Ooh, oh my goodness. Oh, that's dangerous. We're not gonna touch that guy right now, but that's okay. Sure. We can get this. I wish I could get things that would add to my thingamajig. That would be cool. Kevin, where are you? Yeah, why not? We got monies. Man, we're not getting the ones that we want, though. Might as well upgrade these, though, since they're there. Should we spend $6? I think I'm just gonna save it. We're doing alright. Don't need a voucher. Rather gain another shop. Rather gain another Ace of Hearts malt. The DNA hologram combo is just spectacular. For anyone who's new to this game, that's just your winning combo right there. If you can get good stuff to benefit you after that, of course, but you're usually set up pretty well if you get that ball rolling. Yeah, let's get rid of these for now. Okay, that's pretty cool. Actually, I think it'd be beneficial to have this be a steel card. Oh, I think Kevin's back. How do I make... I want that. There we go. All right, I think Kevin's coming back, everyone. Discord works pretty well for that, actually. That's pretty cool.
Yep, sorry. I'm back.
Yay! They said it couldn't be done.
Yeah. What a crapshoot. But yeah, I went to go click my mouse real quick, and there's, if you recall, this desk that you gave me years ago.
Oh, jeez.
There's that little switch where the keyboard is. There's a little power button there. And yeah, I went to go grab my mouse. I would be lying if I said that was my first time I did that. So.
Oh no! Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, it's right where the mouse is.
Well, I'm glad you're back. We're doing very good.
Good.
I think we're about to do the boss blind. So of the 6 ante. So we're getting close to the end. I think I'll save my money. Oh, no repeat hands this round. Okay, so we do have to be careful with what we're playing. I think I will double up my. Yeah, let's just go for the flat malt. I think that's safer. People could say otherwise. It might be beneficial to have more lucky cards, but I feel like having more malt is just safer. We have lunch. All right, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, cool. I think we're gonna win.
All right. Good to hear.
Yeah, man.
Looks like things are going well.
Yeah, I got a very good run here. This is a good one to show off like what to kind of go for. You know, you early on you want to find a card that you can double up and ooh, nice. Yeah, let's just go ahead for safety purposes. We can re-roll the boss blind now, so in case there was a weird condition like playing aces kills you, then I can re-roll that to hopefully not have that be a condition. Let's go ahead and get more ace of. We're upgrading our hologram still. We're at a 3.25 to our malt. Ooh, we got a fancy ace. Love to see it. Okay, not bad. We're on the 7 ante. First hand is drawn face down. So yeah, that kind of sucks, but it's not an end-all be-all for us.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. First draw of a hand and you get mostly aces. I think, should we just go ahead and play the flush? Yeah, I probably should just play the flush 5. That makes more sense. Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah. There you go. Have you unlocked the 5 of a kind yet?
I believe I played one.
Okay. So
yeah. But as you can see, it's already like way less than the flush 5.
Oh, yeah.
I upgraded it.
Damn.
It goes up quickly. That's why it's beneficial to get those planet boosters. You know, you never know what's going to be in there, but hopefully it's the hand that you're going for. You could buy a voucher that guarantees that, actually, so that's something to look out for. But
okay.
But if you don't get it, then you just pick a planet. That's also a possibility, but also like 4 of a kind is pretty strong. Like my 4 of a kind molt is better than my 5 of a kind right now, so that's pretty funny. Let's do tarot pack. See what we get. We have destroy cards. Very good. That's what we want. We want destroyed this 8 and the 7. So now we have less cards in our deck, so we have a higher chance of grabbing one of the 22 aces that are in the deck.
Damn, I haven't seen the thing in a while.
So I wanted to show it off. Ooh, okay. I'm not going to buy this right now because I have a pretty good thing running. But this banana is one of the best things. Oh, gosh. Zach is, like, shaking my desk. This banana is one of the best things to buy in the game. It's a 15 to your malt. It has a 1 in 6 chance of destroying itself. But if it does that, then there's a chance of another banana joker appearing that gives you a ×3 to your malt. So this banana joker is like one of the best things to get early on in a run that you hope breaks, and then you can buy the upgraded joker card.
But this late in the game, probably not worth it.
Yeah, this late, and I already have a good set of jokers that works for the run that I'm on, so I don't want to mess with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
All right, let's double up our... Oh, Zach, you pushed my hand. I almost pushed the wrong button, buddy. Okay, so now we do have five. Wait, what? Oh, rank. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and just get rid of all this trash. And I don't have my flush five yet, but I do have a five of a kind. There's our flush five. There we go. And we win.
All right.
So what do you think, Kevin?
The odds are in our favor.
The odds are very much in the favor. But what do you think of this game?
I think it's pretty cool. It's there's a lot of elements to it that definitely enhances an already popular card game, I would argue. Um, just it adds a whole other element. It's not like you're just sitting down playing poker. Uh, it seems like I could get lost in it for a couple hours for sure.
Talk about get lost in it for months.
Well, most probably. Because it seems like whatever your strategy is going into a run, like you play that style. So
yeah,
risk and reward, just like gambling.
right, big time. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like you kind of
Oh,
first hand is drawn face down. That's okay. You get stuck in a certain style of playing, but when you play it more, then you like find different ways of playing it, and you kind of just get addicted to trying different things and seeing the possibilities. I'm just gonna go ahead and hope these are five aces. Oh, I was close. That still might win us. We only need 70,000. We're scoring pretty high. Yep, that's what I thought. Cool. But yeah, like, and there's a ton of different jokers. Um, and just that thrill of how high of a score you can get. It's pretty addicting for that.
okay. It seems like it is. I I was trying to be responsible. We forgot to do something
Uh
that
oh.
people do now these days. Da, 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 da.
What did we forget?
Give me 1 second, and I will. There's usually like a whatchamacallit. Um, Usually when I've watched people's stuff before where it might have the loosest thing to do with the gambling or whatever, and there's like a little pop up. If you have a gambling addiction, uh, please call 1-800 gambling hotline or something like that. Like it's one of those things that people do, like to advocate for people. Like, hey, we're just having fun here. We're not telling you to go gamble your life savings away. If
Right.
you have a problem, contact. That whole thing. I was trying to see, but it looks like, um, uh, you know what? I can at least do that. Um,
Well, it's funny that you say that because in the EU, this game is rated like I think the equivalent of M over here for mature
yeah,
because of the gambling. But there's no like real gambling in this. Like I'm not betting any of my money on this or anything.
yeah.
So the creator was very upset about that because like there's real games over in the EU, like the FIFA games where you're spending money on the chance of loot boxes and all this bullshit. And that
Uh,
game is not rated MA. Like it's not consistent. It's like, yeah, why is this game being targeted for that? Like, there's no real gambling. Like, it has the
yeah.
elements, but
Exactly. Like
yeah,
you could actually do it on this game and not lose your money, your life savings. You're just having fun. So,
yeah, exactly.
but
This is actually a interesting. So we got a seal card. We never showed off seals in this stream yet, but seals are another effect that you can add to cards, and the red seal re-triggers a card um, one additional time. It's a 10 though. I don't know if it's a huge benefit. I almost rather have a king that could turn into an ace in the future. Ah, it's tricky. All right, whatever. We just gotta be quick. I
No, you're good. You're good.
keep forgetting. Like, I do have to go. Unfortunately, I wish I could just do this all day.
I got my own obligations as well, but I have time, so you're not no rush.
Well, thank you, Kev.
I'm actually writing my paper now while we're doing. No, I'm kidding.
I'm actually doing my schoolwork right now.
There we go. I put it in our chat. There.
Good man. Good man. Good man.
There you go. We did our due diligence.
We did the due diligence. Alright, let's go ahead and open these guys up because we might get lucky and we want to upgrade hologram anyway. Alright. We could go ahead and get the re-trigger card, sure. We might be able to turn it into something that we actually want. I would like...
What's the red seal do again?
Re-triggers the card when you play it. So...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, basically it plays it twice.
Okay.
I think... Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of Oddtod, and I'm going to buy this dude. He upgrades every card that I play, but then also he's getting re-triggered by... He's getting that molt trigger from baseball card because he's an uncommon joker.
Okay.
So he's basically just there to upgrade our score. Alright, one random joker disabled every hand. I don't think that's a huge negative for us because we have two jokers that if they get disabled are not gonna really hurt us. What's the other boss? Can we not? I could see that somewhere, right? Stats? No. Collection? Blinds? Oh, it doesn't show. Fuck. Okay.
So you don't know if you re-roll it, if it's really worth it?
It could be a worse thing.
Gotcha.
It's only 100,000. We're scoring really good. I'm just gonna fucking go for it.
All right. Yeah, I mean we got the hand, all the aces.
Yeah, like
of hearts.
Right? Like we should be doing pretty well here. Oh, that's the one I don't want disabled. All right, so we want to play a shit hand. Let's just go ahead and play. We could play this king, I guess. All right, this is for all the money. This is the boss, everyone.
All right.
Oh, fuck. It keeps disabling card I don't want to disable. These steel cards are building up too much. Maybe I should just do this. The ×2 would be good to score. It's not. It's just trash. Get rid of it. Just get rid of it. This is where it gets tricky. Okay, we're good. This is what we want. Misprint is a good card, but we want hologram and we want this card and this card not to be disabled. And we have our 5 aces, so this is the play. Here we go.
All right.
Show me that fire. Oh, we got fire!
Woo!
We did it! We won the first game!
So, wow, damn, yeah, we didn't just beat it, we murdered it.
Yeah, we did.
So our backup, our coming back, we're 100%. we're 100% win rate.
Keep track,
So
baby.
yeah.
Keep track. The seed tutorial. That's not important to look at.
It doesn't say anywhere on here it was a tutorial. Oh, damn it. No, it does.
Well, um, it's still a win. I still think that counts, and I
I
think
think so
we're
too.
I think we're the best.
Around.
Around. All right, my man. Well, I think this was a very successful stream.
Yep. Sorry for the technical issues on my end.
It's all good. It's all good. We made it happen. We came back. We did the thing. We I showed you Balatro, and I think I did a
Yeah, we
good
did.
job converting you.
Yeah, man. That seems like a fun game to play. I'll definitely play it on my end some more.
I would love to keep track of that. So if you want, we could do the reverse next time. You could play, and I can maybe coach you, or we could have it be the same way where I'm playing and you get more studying. But if you do play this game, I do want to hear about it. Okay?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'll definitely I'll let you know if I decide to play it offline, or like you said, it could be decent content for me to learn it while you kind of show me the ropes some more. Maybe tackle a different strat.
Yeah, for sure. Like, there's definitely different approaches to playing. There's different Joker combos you could have gone for. Changing cards, like you could have made them all spades instead of the hearts, like I went for, and like all the aces. But I think that strategy is a very surefire way of winning. It does lead, like there was that one boss blind that prevented me from playing hearts, so that could have screwed up my run. But at the end of the day, we made it happen. We survived. Fractal Minds made a return.
I think a lot of successes happened today, this
Wow.
morning already, early in the day.
We do have some plans in the works if anyone is interested, if anyone's watching this VOD after the fact. But we want to do some tier systems, maybe some rankings, maybe some Marvel movie tier system.
Yeah, no, that would be great. I mean, there's so many out there now that we're just gonna confine it to movies, correct? Not the TV shows
Yeah, I was going to talk
or
to you
the.
about
Okay.
that. I think we could do just the movies and that'll be fine. We could do a separate thing for the TV shows if we wanted to, but me personally, I think it would just be more interesting to just do the movies.
Yeah. No, I agree. No, that'd be interesting to do. Definitely need to do some homework on it. Watch anything that I haven't watched before that, or no, sorry, I've watched everything, but watch something that I haven't watched in a while. Sorry. Um, that way I can give an accurate uh, telling of or ranking. Um, so I'm not coming into it blind and I forget certain things. So I'll definitely do my research some more and, like I said, maybe watch some old Avengers movies to refresh myself.
I like it. I like it. Well, stay tuned. We have that in the works. We don't know. We don't have a date. We still have busy lives that we live outside of this. So that's why we haven't been around in a while. And we're kind of slowly dipping our toes back into this.
Definitely.
So if that is something that you're interested in, please let us know in the comments. That would be cool to see some engagement.
Yes.
If you rather us just play Balatro for the rest of our lives, that's also cool too. Please let us know.
Maybe a Binding of Isaac or two thrown in there.
Final of Isaac 2?
A Binding of Isaac or two. Like,
There's a sequel? Ooh, there
I'm
is
surprised that hasn't. Yeah.
Slay the Spire 2 is coming out later this year, supposedly.
Ooh,
That could be a good one
that was a
too.
lot of fun. I just never got to beat it to completion or anything, but that was a lot of fun. I always kept finding myself just coming back because it's so easy just to like dive right into it.
Yeah. No, for sure. I love that game. I would love to maybe do a stream of that one in the future too, because I just love being in that game. So, um, yeah, man. Well, thank you for joining me, Kevin.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Thanks for being a part of Fractal Minds. Wouldn't be a Fractal Mind without you.
Yeah, man. Thank you for setting this up and getting us back on track. It's nice. It's fun to be back.
It is. It feels good. It feels like a warm blanket.
Yes, definitely. All right.
All right, buddy. Well, I think we're going to sign off. Everyone watching, thank you. Thank you for being here. Let us know if you like us to do this again. And stay tuned for future videos. We don't have a plan, but I think we do plan on coming back. So
Yeah, I think this is successful.
stay tuned for more antics.
All right. Thanks. Bye, everybody.
Bye.